Hi, thank you for watching. My name is Yuri. As always, modify, skip any poses. So please sit on your comfortable seated. Sit towards the edge of your sitting bones, hands on the thighs. Close your eyes. Shoulders down the back. Chin slightly down. Top of the head towards the sky. Bring your awareness to your body. And breathing. In and out through your nose. Slow, gentle breathing. Steady and even breathing. Ujjayi breathing. Victorious breathing. Ocean-like breathing. A few more rounds. Slowly open your eyes. On your next inhale, both arms up towards the sky. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale to your left. Keep your right hip down. Walk your left fingers towards the left. Keep your right chest open. Slowly look down. Move your top arm forward and down. Diagonal. Walk your the other arm cross over. Chin to the chest around your back. Slowly rise up. Unwind your hands at the side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale to your right. Place your right hand on the side. Keep your left hip grounded. Walk your right fingers forward towards the side. Keep your left chest open. Look down. Place your top arm forward diagonal. Walk your right arm forward, cross chin to the chest. Slowly rise up. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, arms straight, hands pressed down towards the ground. Keep your stomach in, keep your rib cage engaged. Slightly look up. Shoulders down the back. Micro bend. Unwind your arms. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Move your hands diagonal, arms diagonal. Keep your hips down. Walk your fingers diagonal towards the front. Relax your neck face. Slowly bring yourself back up. Hands in front of you. Tabletop. Shoulders above your wrists. Fingers spread wide open. Hips above your knees. Fingers point straight forward. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, arch your back, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, round your back. stomach towards the spine. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, back to your tabletop. Exhale, right knee slightly back. Left knee slightly back. Slowly rotate. Opposite direction. Stop the motion. Can you make a figure 8? Inhale forward. Exhale back. Opposite direction. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Bring yourself back to the center. Look forward, shift slightly forward. Exhale, squeeze elbows in and back, shoulders away. Keep your stomach in, all the way down. Hands by the chest. Squeeze elbows in. Inhale, lift your chest up, forward, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes under. Knees press down, hands press down. Downward facing dog. Feet, hips distance apart. Hands slightly wider than shoulders distance apart. Arms alongside of your ears. Index fingers point straight forward. Bend your right knee, right heel up. Left leg straight, left heel down. Switch. Left knee down, left knee bent. Left heel up, right heel down. One more round, right knee bent. Left heel down. Switch. Left knee bent, right heel down. Next, inhale, both heels up, hips up, high on toes. Exhale, heels towards the ground, downward facing dog. Stay here for a few deep breaths. On your next inhale, right leg straight back up. Keep your right shoulder down, shoulders even. Can you move your right toes 1 inch up? Bend your right knee, open your right hip. Keep your right shoulder down. Maybe rotate your right hip. Opposite direction. Next, inhale, right leg straight back up. Exhale, right knee to your nose, round your back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to your nose, step your right foot forward, back knee down. Front knee above the heel. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, shoulders away from ears. Right hip back, left hip forward. Find a focal point. Take an inhale. Exhale, stay here or palms together. Maybe look up at your thumbs. Unwind your arms. Take an inhale. Exhale, open to your right. Palms face to the side. Maybe look over your back shoulder. Stay here or back arm down, front arm up. Arms out to the side, back arm to meet the front hand. Hands press down, either side of your front foot. Shift your hips back, flex your front toes. Inhale forward, low lunge. Exhale, hips back. Inhale forward. Exhale, hips back. Move your hands under the shoulders. Soft front knee, flex your front toes for half spread. Stay here for one more breath. Slowly shift forward, hands either side of your front foot. Front foot to meet the back foot, down dog or child pose. Take a few deep breaths. In and out through your nose. Ocean-like breathing. If you are in a child pose, bring yourself to your downward facing dog. Next, inhale, left leg straight back up. Keep your left shoulder slightly down, shoulders even. Can you move your left toes up 1 inch? Bend your left knee, open your left hip. Keep your left shoulder down. Maybe rotate your left hip. Opposite direction. Inhale, left leg straight back up. Exhale, left knee to your nose, round your back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to your nose, step your left foot forward, left knee above the heel, back knee down. Inhale, both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, shoulders away from ears. Keep your hips squared, face forward. Left hip slightly back, right hip slightly forward. Look at one point. Stay here or take an inhale. Exhale, palms together, maybe look up at your thumbs. Unwind your arms. Open to your left, arms out to the side. Palms face to the side, maybe look over your back shoulder. Stay here or back arm down, front arm up. Arms out to the side, back arm to meet the front arm. Hands press down, either side of your front foot. Shift your hips back, front toes up. Inhale forward, low lunge. Exhale, hips back. Inhale forward. Exhale, hips back. Move your hands under the shoulders. Keep your soft front knee, front foot flexed. Stay here for one more breath. Shift forward, hands either side of your front foot. Front foot to meet the back foot. Tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, back to your tabletop. Exhale, knees off the ground, downward facing dog. Take a few deep breaths. Next, inhale, right leg straight back up. Exhale, right knee to your nose, step your right foot forward. High on back toes, back heel up, back knee bent, hands on your hips. Rise up for high lunge. Tailbone down, shoulders down the back. Stomach in. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, twist to your right, arms out to the side. Inhale, arms up, back to the center. Exhale, twist to your left, warrior two. Back foot point to the side of the mat. Front heel, front knee above the heel. Palms face down, shoulders above your hips. Look forward, warrior two. Stay here for one more breath. Reach your right fingers forward, left fingers back. Weight towards the outer edge of your back foot. Right knee point to your right pinky. Keep your right knee above the heel. Reach your right fingers forward. Can you reach one more inch? Exhale, right forearm on your right side, left arm up. Option, place your block under the right hand on the block or right hand on the ground. Keep your left chest open. Maybe look up at your left hand. Engage your core. Inhale, rise up, arms out to the side, warrior two. Straighten your front leg, slight bend on your front knee. Back leg straight, left arm down, right arm up. Reach your right fingers up and back. Inhale, arms out to the side. Bend your front knee. Left arm up and down, windmill your both hands by your front foot. Back heel off the ground. Front foot to meet the back foot. Downward facing dog or child pose. Stay with your smooth breathing. In and out through your nose. If you are in a child pose, bring yourself to downward facing dog. Next, inhale, left leg straight back up. Exhale, left knee to your nose, step your left foot forward, high on back toes, back heel off the ground, back knee bent, hands on your hips, high lunge, rise up. Front knee above the heel, hips squared, face forward. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, open to your left. Arms out to the side. Look over your back. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, open to your right. Place your back foot down. Point to the side of the mat. Front knee above the heel. Front heel to back arch alignment. Warrior two. Stay here for a few deep breaths. Reach your front fingers forward. Reach your back fingers back. Weight towards the outer edge of your back foot. Front knee point to your front pinky. Shoulders above your hips. Keep your left knee above the heel. Reach your left fingers back of the room. Exhale, forearm on your front, on the side, back arm up towards the sky. Option, place your block under your left hand. Left hand on the block or on the ground. Maybe look up at your right hand. Slowly engage your core, rise up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front leg. Slight bend on your front knee. Your back arm down, front arm up. And back. Stay here for one more breath. Inhale, arms out to the side, back to your warrior 2. Windmill your front arm up and forward. Touch down both hands either side of your front foot. Back heel off the ground. Front foot to meet the back foot. Down dog or child pose. Make your choice. Every day we are different. Always come back to child pose. Child pose, bring yourself up to downward facing dog. Next, inhale, look forward, heels up. Step your right foot forward, back foot down 45 degrees. Front foot point 12 o'clock, back foot point 10 o'clock, feet hips distance apart. Front right hip back, left hip forward. Place your hands on the block, under the shoulders. Pyramid stance. Inhale, spine straight. Keep your spine straight. Exhale, chest towards your right thigh. Keep your right hip back, left hip forward. Weight towards the outer edge of your back foot. Look at your front big toe. Stay here or twisted triangle. Left hand under the shoulder. Left hand push your block or ground away. Right chest up towards the sky. Keep your right hip back, left hip forward. Right hand down. Bend your front knee. Walk your hands forward with block. Shift slightly forward. Shoulders above your wrist. Back heel off the ground. Shift your weight on your right foot. Feel your weight on your right foot. Back toes off the ground. Flex and point your back foot. And point, flex your back foot. Back toes point down. Left hip slightly down. Hips squared. Slowly bend your front knee, back foot to meet the front foot, forward fold. Hands on your hips, slowly rise up. Hands by the side, mountain pose. Take a deep breath. Hands on your hips. Shift your weight on your right foot. Feel your weight on your right foot. Left heel up. Right knee engaged. Right kneecap up. Right thigh engaged. Left knee up. Hold your left knee. Keep your left knee up. Flex and point your left foot. Stay here. Or your left hand holds your big toe. with index finger and middle finger. Your right hand on your hip. Keep your hip squared. Find a spot. Slowly straighten your front leg. Keep your stomach in. Stay here or bend your knee. Maybe open to your left. Whoop. And slowly bring yourself back. Release and shake your feet and arms. Back to your mountain pose. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands press down, step back to downward facing dog. Take a few deep breaths. On your next inhale, look forward, heels up. Step your left foot forward, back foot down. 45 degrees. Back toes point 2 o'clock. Front toes point 12 o'clock. Place your blocks under the shoulders. Slowly straighten your front leg. Left hip back, right hip forward. Pyramid stance. Shift weight towards the outer edge of your back foot. Feet hips distance apart. Inhale, spine straight. Exhale, chest towards your left leg. Stay here. Or right hand push your ground away. Left shoulder up towards the sky. Twisted triangle pose. Keep your left hip back, right hip forward. Maybe look up at top thumb. Left hand down. Bend your front knee. Move your block forward, shift forward. Shoulders above your wrist. Weight on your right foot. Back heel off the ground. Stay here or back foot off the ground. Adjust your hands under the shoulders. Flex and point your top foot. Flex your top foot. Right hip slightly down, square your hips. Bend your front knee, back foot meet the front foot. Feet hips distance apart, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, chest up forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Hands on your hips. Mountain pose. Mountain stance. Shift your weight on your left foot. Feel your weight on your left foot. Right heel up. Engage your left kneecap. Kneecap up. Engage your left thigh. Right knee up. Hold your right knee. Flex and point your right foot. Stay here. Or your right peace fingers. Hold your right big thumb. Your left hand on your hip. Stomach in. Slowly straighten your front leg forward. Keep looking at one point. Stay here, or front knee bent, top knee bent, leg out to the side. Bend your knee, slowly bring yourself back and release. Shake it out, arms out to the side. Take a deep breath. Inhale both arms up. Exhale fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale hands press down. Slowly sit down. Have a seat. Move your both legs forward. Hamstring muscle, hips muscle out to the side, hands by the side. Kneecaps point up. Or shake your legs. Flex your feet. Bend your knees. Extend both arms forward. Make a peace fingers. Inhale, spine straight. Exhale, chest waist forward. Reach your peace fingers forward. Stay here or fold your big toes. Slowly move your right heel forward, left heel forward. Peace fingers. Hold your big toes back. Keep your spine straight. Slowly bring yourself back up. Bend your knees. Forearms on the back. Shift your weight on the back of your sitting bones. Keep your stomach in, feet off the ground. Flex your feet. Stay here or make a balance first and extend both arms forward. Extend fingers forward. Heels forward. All of your toes back. Can you stay here for a few more breaths? Toes spread wide open. One more breath. Exhale, slowly release your feet on the ground. Open your knees out to the side. Hold your feet. Or interlace or option interlace your fingers. Maybe elbows in front of your shin bone. Keep your hips down on the ground. Slowly lean forward. Relax your face, neck, shoulders. Slowly bring yourself back up, knees up. Forearms on the back. Slowly bring yourself all the way down. Lie on your back. Knees to the chest, fold your knees, rock side to side. Back to the center. Now, left leg on the ground. Right knee to the chest. Now left hand on your left hip. Turn your right foot towards the sky. Sole of your right foot towards the sky. Right hand hold the back of your right thigh. Stay here, or right hand hold your inside of your right foot. Right heel up. Soft right knee. Stay here, or maybe open your right leg out to the right. Left hand, keep your left hip down. Sole of your right foot up. Now open your right arm out to the right. Right palm face up. Left hand holds your outside of your right thigh. Turn your left knee to your left. Turn your right knee to your left. Keep your right hip down. Look up. Or look over your right. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Extend the right leg. On the ground, left knee to the chest. Hold your left knee. Now right hand on your right hip. Left hand hold your back of your left side. Turn your sole of your left foot up towards the sky. Stay here, or left hand holds your inside of your left foot. Right hand keep your right hip down. Left heel up. Stay here, or open your left leg out to the left. Right hand keep your right hip down. Left leg up. Open your left arm out to the left. Left palm face up. Right hand holds your outside of your left thigh. Left knee to your right. Keep your left shoulder down. Look up. Or look over your left. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sole of the feet on the ground. Extend both arms alongside the body. Now make a triangle shape with thumb and index fingers under the hips. Hips up. Place your triangle fingers, index fingers and thumbs. Right leg up. Left leg up. Point and flex your foot. Flex your feet. Maybe close your eyes. Feel your tailbone down towards your triangle shape on your fingers and thumb. Keep your stomach in. Heels up. Toes point to the back. Stay here for one more breath. Bend your knees, sole of the feet down on the ground, arms out to the side, Shavasana. Extend both legs and arms. Close your eyes. Back to your normal breathing. Rest your body. Stay here for as long as you like. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Namaste.